Hello gamers and welcome to some more preview content for the upcoming Man of Steel DLC for Steel Division 2. It's a preview build, so there's a notification I put in. Things are subject to change. Let's take a look at the Pancelos I've built. I'm not sure if it's viable. Yeah, I built it Maverick because I don't think it will be good for a long run. But I might have to build it more aggressively with more veterancy early on and so on. So here I decided to go for the Toldi because it's really good, and I unfortunately couldn't squeeze in the Java because I think it's really tricky to fill the slots nicely. And then I decided to use the Lovaschfelderitok as my Reckon infantry, only in B phase to increase availability. I might have gone for the Reitaufklärer, but I think they are both a bit beefy, but the Felderitock are beefier. And the other option is to bring that in and maybe get into church towers early on. So I might swap that around eventually. Then in the infantry tab, I go for the Tatalek Lovesh because for that price, I think they are a must pick. And the Tatalek Akashok in A phase, which I might change to B phase, not sure. And I can't bring the right pioneer in A phase. So yeah, B phase, CQC infantry is the right pioneer. Other option for A phase would only be the motorized Akashok. And then I'd rather have, the 8 disheartened here already. 2 cards of motorized Lovesh as my line infantry in A phase, and the SS Reitjäger as my line infantry in B phase. Might be worth considering double vetting. Tatalek Lovesh, and then C phase the SS Reitjäger. Single vetted, because I think if I need more than 18, I will lose anyway. In the tank tab, I did not fit in those nice, cheap tanks, even though I maybe should. But then again, I can get 6 Turans single vetted over 10 Toldi 2s. So then Turan leader that's my A phase leader. Turan 2, Turan 1 in B, Turan 2 in B, Stuk here in B phase double vetted, and then a Turan 1 in C phase. Even though, thinking about it, I should actually go for the Turan 2, even though it's more expensive and the availability is shittier. But the range, I think, will help quite a bit. In the support tab, I went for the Langer Shock to get into position early, and I want to learn to play better with those tiny mortars, even though the Axis ones are shite. Then MG34, and then I decided to go for the Gendeur to beef up those Tatalek Lovesh. Anti-tank, and I didn't squeeze in the Shava. There are just so few slots. I mean, I could obviously take out the mortar, but I really want to learn using them. And the Bazooka Squad, then this fantastic AT gun, Pack 40 and 1 card of Stuks, which is hopefully going to be enough. Double vetting is an option here. I didn't do it right now, but might be an option. In particular, when you play in tournament setting with time limit, and then you know what your opponent is going to play. This is kind of built with quick play in mind. Then I put 2 cards of Nimrods in A phase, the cheaper ones, also AT roll, HE roll, and obviously AA roll. Then B phase Nimrod 42 with heat, and then a Flak for the 2k range AT capabilities, and then a C phase Nimrod in the cheaper variant, because I'm hoping that I won't need the heat. Artillery, I went for this, double vetted for the increased rate of fire, cheaper than a mortar, and then a B phase card of Nebelwerfers with flight trucks, even though they are super slow. Air tab, I decided this division could do with a Reckon plane, so I went for it. I went for one of the AT options. I went for this one because here availability is not so good. So I thought this might be better. And then the fast fighter plane availability drops from 4 to 2. So I think I'll stick to the 4. Yeah, this is the deck, how I build it. Let me know what you think. How are you going to build the deck? Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.